Welcome back to Sea Stories. This one is about another person that was not too bright. We, on our ship, we had what we called an ASROC launcher. We could either throw a torpedo way out there or could throw a nuclear depth charge. Because it was nuclear capable, we had a magazine that we loaded nuclear weapons into. And being nuclear weapons, there's a lot of extra precautions around them. And we had to have what they called an A and B key holder. It was a lockbox on the wall, and I was an A key holder, so I would open the combination for the first lockbox and get a key out. Inside that lockbox was another combination lockbox, and the B key holder would come up and use the combination and get out the key. It took 2 keys to open up the magazine door. We had to be qualified to handle nuclear weapons by an inspection team. Nuclear Weapons Acceptance Inspection, NWAI. They were there, and there was an officer with a notebook watching how we did all the procedures. We got up there, and I went up to it, and as everybody stepped back because they're not supposed to see the combination. And I opened up the A key holder box, got my key out, and stepped back. And the guy who had the B key holder box came up to it and started on the combination and stopped, looked around a little bit, and then reached to his pocket and pulled out a piece of paper and looked at it, put it back in his pocket, and continued to do the combination. Everybody saw him do that. The inspector looks at him and gives him a chance to get out of it and said, "That wasn't the combination to the lock, was it?" I said, "Oh yeah, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it." The inspection stopped right then. He was taken off of it and not allowed to have anything to do with the nuclear weapons magazine or the key boxes or anything like that, because that's a big no-no.